Good day, everyone, especially to you, Mr. Justin Phillips Razo. Good day, sir. Today, I am going to memorize the definition of terms. Number one, advisors. Uh, it is a composition of Interpol that are experts in a purely advisory capacity um, who may be appointed by the executive committee and confirmed by the General Assembly. Number two, um, alertness to crime theory. It is a theory of comparative policing, which states that as a nation develop, uh, people alertness to crime to police and demand the police to become more effective in solving crime problems. Number three, uh, anarchy. Um, um, it is a form of government where there is no governing person, government, uh, but each individual has absolute liberty without the implication of liberty. Uh, Number four, aristocracy. Um, it is a form of government in which a select few, such as most wise, strong, um, or contributing citizens rules. Uh, Number five, autocracy. Um, Autocracy is a form of government in which the political power is held by a single self-appointed ruler. Number six, um, Asian Napol. Asian Napol was established on 1981 and become the premier regional platform um, forces to interact as well as to discuss the exchange views and update each other on the latest development in law enforcement. Uh, Number seven, black notice. Black notice is a type of Interpol where it seeks information um, on an unidentified dead bodies. Uh, number Number eight, blue notice. Blue notice is a type of Interpol which notice collect the additional information about the identities um, or activities in relation to crime. Number nine, demographic theory. Demographic theory is a theory of comparative policing which is based on event a greater number of children are being born. As the baby booms and grow ups, the delinquent subcultures develop out of the adolescent crisis. Number 10, deprivation theory. No, deprivation theory. Um, it is a theory of comparative policing which it states the progress comes along with expectations. Uh, People develop the bottom and develop at the top and don't see themselves pricing fast enough. Number 11, economic migration theory. It is a theory of comparative policing which states that crime is everywhere and is the result of migration and overpopulation uh, in in urban areas such as ghettos and ghettos and slums. Number 12, um, executive. Uh, it is a comparative policing which is elected by the General Assembly. It comprises by the President and 9 delegates. Number 13, General Assembly. It is an Interpol supreme government body which it meets annually that comprises delegates appointed by each member country. The assembly takes important decisions which is related to policy and working methods and finances activities, and then the program. It meets once a year and takes all the major decisions which affect the general policy. The resources needed, cooperation, working methods and programs of activities. Number 14, General Secretariat. It is a composition of Interpol based on Reliance. It operates 24 hours a day and 365 days a year and is run by the Secretary General, and then the officials from more than 80 countries works side by side in any of the organizations for official language, Arabic, English, and French and Spanish. Then number 15, globalization. Globalization is the package of transnational flows, production, investment, information, ideas, authority. Number 16 is the green notice. It is a type of Interpol notice which provide warnings and intelligence about persons who have committed criminal offenses and are likely committed crimes. Number 17, information warfare. It is a new kind of warfare where an information or attacks of information and system information are used as a tool. Number 18 is International Association Chief of Police, IECP. It is the world's oldest and largest non-profit membership organization of police executive. Number 19, International Police Organization. Um, it is the world's largest police organization with more than 190 member countries. Um, it is the governmental body established to promote mutual between authorities uh, around the world and to develop means effectively and preventing crime. Then number 20, um, it is the Interpol's National Security Council. It is a type of Interpol notice, which is the groups and individuals are the targets of Security Council sanctions and committee. Number 21 is modernization theory. It is a theory of comparative policing, which is the problem of society becoming too complex. Number 22. 22 is 22 is National Central Bureaus NCB. It is being maintained by each Interpol count member, which are global network. And then it is typically a division of police agency or investigation service and serve as the contact point for for all the activities in the field. And number 23 is the opportunity theory. It is a theory of comparative policing which states the standards of living, and then victims become more careless of their belongings, and then the opportunities on committing the crime multiplies. Number 24. Number 24 is 24 is orange notice. And orange notice is a type of Interpol notice to warn an event, a person or an object or a process is which represents the serious and imminent threat to public safety. Number 25 is Palermo Convention. So the other name is given to the UN Convention against the transnational crime. Number 26 is Philippine Central Transnational Crime. So it is created by the virtue of EO 62 under the office of president to formulate and program of action of all law enforcement, and government agencies to control and prevent the transnational crime. Number 27, Purple Notice. It is a type of Interpol which seeks the information in modus operandi, objects and devices, and concealment methods used by the criminals. Number 28 is the red notice. It is the type of Interpol notice which which seek the location and arrest the wanted persons of a view to with a view to extradition or similar lawful action. Number 29. It is a theory of insanity. It is a theory of comparative policing which suggests the uh, norms norms and integration to of all the norms that once held the people together. Then number 30 is the yellow notice. Yellow notice is the type of Interpol which is to help locate the missing person, uh, or the minors, or to help identify the persons, um, help the persons who are unable to find themselves.